Do you want me to wear one?
Well, I don't care what you wear as long as you're dressed and in your right mind.
I'm kind of sort of there.
Hey, everybody. This week over at marklowry.com, we have 25% off all orders with check-in. And I am sitting right here in my studio slash office slash green screened room and with Brenda Gantt, y'all. Come on in. The room is filling up. I see you're coming in from all over the world. I love that. You're in Australia. You're in, hello, Sarah Jane Davies, Tiffany Grayson. Oh, look at all of you. Can you believe it? Now listen, this is funny and quite wonderful, actually. Brenda doesn't have Wi-Fi. Brenda is in Andalusia, Alabama, right?
That's right. That's exactly right.
And she ain't got no Wi-Fi.
We're in the country.
I love her. She is my she could be my big sister or my young aunt. But y'all, look at this. Brenda Gantt is with us, but we have to do it like this. It says the guest is in the green room. We can't, y'all, welcome Brenda Gantt. Oh, you can't hear the applause. I just hit it. I don't know. Brenda.
Applause. I hope y'all are clapping for me.
They are. Hey, listen, I gotta ask you. I've got so many questions.
Okay.
You were a school teacher, is that right?
That's right. I retired after 25 years, and I prefer that age group that's right in the middle school when their hormones are high and they don't know what they're doing. I like that age group. They're great.
That's like 5th, 6th grade?
No, that's like 6th and 7th grades.
Okay.
7th grades are my favorite.
Wow. And I bet you were a great teacher. I can just imagine.
Well, I was. I mean, you know, they learned what they needed to learn and helped me learn too. We helped one another. It was a great experience. And in the Andalusia city system is where I taught. And I live in the country. And I even taught my own 2 children. They were in my classroom. I taught the whole school. We had a science lab. It was lots of fun. They loved it.
Wow. So take me to the first video, the biscuit video.
Okay, the first video was like this. My people in my church wanted to learn how to cook because COVID had hit. Nobody could cook. It was awful. So anyway, one day I thought, well, I'll just teach them how on my little Facebook page. I might have 500 followers, something like that. So I got my biscuit bowl out, my white lily flour, my buttermilk, of course, and I just started making biscuits. And I made them for them. They never saw my face because I was holding the phone like this and making the biscuits with this hand. So I put it on my little personal Facebook page. And in 2 weeks, it had hit 1 million views. So then after that, I just had to start my cooking show because they wanted to know, how do you cut up a chicken? How do you make butter beans? What about fried pies, dumplings? So that's how it started.
Are the biscuits Colleen, a friend of mine, wanted to ask, what is your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook and eat is chicken and dumplings. I love those. I could eat nothing but that. They're so good. And they're good in the wintertime, summertime, you name it. They're wonderful.
Oh, that sounds good. Now, have you ever heard of hot water cornbread?
I make that.
You do? Have you done a video of that?
Yes. My cooking show is called Cooking with Brenda Gantt. And I'm on just Facebook. You have to go to Facebook and search Cooking with Brenda Gantt. And so I make hot water cornbread, and I make a lacy cornbread. I make Mexican cornbread.
Well, I tell you what, another friend of mine, Kathy Ward, who's watching, will put you on. You have been such a COVID stress reliever for so many people who would not even eat this kind of food. They don't love our kind of food, Brenda. They don't love.
After they eat it, won't they?
Do what now?
Till after after they eat some of it.
That's right. Well, but she'll put you on and you just calm her down and she'll just listen to you. First of all, your face, that smile is amazing. It's a God-given. And you know what else I saw you do on your show, which I loved, is you actually had the Lord's Supper.
I did. And the reason I did that is because so many churches right now are under quarantine, or they're closed, or you're not able to have the Lord's Supper. And Jesus doesn't care where we have it, as long as we have it in remembrance of him. So we had it right here in my kitchen, and I made the unleavened bread myself, and we had grape juice to go with it.
And you taught everybody how to make unleavened bread.
I did. And it's so, and y'all, it tastes better than that you buy too. You know.
So your schedule every morning is you've already cooked breakfast.
I have.
For your guests at your bed and breakfast.
That's exactly right. I cook every morning. It could be anywhere from 2 people to 12 people. I have plenty of beds over there. It's called the Coddle House. And I cook them a big breakfast. Now, this morning, they had cheese grits, and they had hot biscuits. They had fried peach pies, and then they had scrambled eggs, kind of like a quiche. It had mushrooms and onions and peppers and that kind of thing in it. And they had coffee and apple juice. So I just love that you're, to me, you're like a superstar, right? I love watching your videos. I love your spirit. I love when you talk about Jesus, because I love him too. And I love watching you cook. But you're still doing that. I got to get a booking in that Coddle House before you quit doing that. You're going to be too big a star to go out there and do all that. Listen, I don't mind doing videos and things like that, or interviews just like we're doing right now, but I sure do like my home. I don't like to leave it very much.
Yeah. Well,
good technology's letting us talk together. Yeah, you've got people from all over the world watching you. Isn't it great?
There are 2,925 people watching right now.
Well, hello, everybody out there in wherever you might be.
If you're watching on YouTube, you might want to subscribe. And I have put in the show notes how you can follow Brenda Gantt only on Facebook, not on YouTube. I accidentally had posted some YouTube channels that I thought were yours, and Shauna so graciously told me, just like me, there's a lot of, I've got a lot of people out there faking that they're me, like they're doing you. And you got to stay on top of that.
You do. I also have an Instagram page, and it's just Cooking with Brenda Gantt.
Okay.
But Facebook is the only thing I'm on. So if you want the original me, that's where you need to go.
And tell me about your church. You talk about your church a lot.
All right. My church is called Bethany Baptist Church. And right now we are having services, and we've got people sitting in every other pew. And we've got this is funny, but we've got a piece of PVC between on each pew that's 6 feet long. And one family sits on this side and one sits on that side. And we have our service. We never stopped. It's great.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you. I just am so excited. I want to make sure I asked you everything I wanted to ask you. Oh, you've got 5 grandchildren, is that right?
I do. I have 4 girls and 1 boy. And their names are Bay, Kate, Banks, Isabella, and my William.
Now, how many children did you have?
2. I have Hannah and Dallas.
And your husband, what happened?
And so, she lives in the woods behind me, and Dallas lives with his family in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
My goodness. Now, tell me about your husband.
All right, my husband's name was George. He passed away 2 years ago, last September. And we were married 50 years. He was a fine, fine man.
Wow.
And we worked side by side. I was really his helpmate, and he helped me do everything too. And so we just were with each other 24/7. But God has blessed me. He has given me a new reason to live and what to do. And I'm so thankful that I can meet with people on Facebook and that we can share Jesus and biscuits together.
Oh my goodness, yes. And you know what I'm going to have to do is get me about 11 other people, and we're going to come to the Coddle House, and we're going to stay however many days it takes to eat everything we like that you cook.
That sounds great. But listen, let me tell you, you'll have to call in advance because we stay booked up most of the time. So y'all will just have to keep calling till you get a room.
Okay. All right. Well, Miss Brenda, thank you so much, and God bless you. And I can't wait to meet you, and maybe we'll be outside of COVID, and I can give you a big hug.
Well, you know what? That sounds great. And I look forward to meeting you. And thank you, all of you that are following. And I just appreciate being able to talk with you. Y'all have a great day and a happy new year.
God bless you, hon. God bless. Thank you, Shauna.
You're welcome.
Shauna, hey, y'all, put Shauna on here. She helped make it happen. If it wasn't
Yeah.
for this sweet lady, this would not have happened.
Yes.
So-
I tell you what, Shauna's a godsend. I have to have help around here.
I'm sure you do. All right, I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, y'all, was that fun or what? That was so much fun. And you know what you got to do? You got to roll with the punches. You know, I had it all set up. I was so ready for her. Look, wait, we were going to sing a little, and then we were going to go over here, and I had Brenda Gantt and her Facebook and all that stuff, and we ended up having to just sit right here on this one page. But I still want to sing with you. If you're ready to sing, right here we go. Let's try it. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our griefs, sins, and griefs to bear. Sing it with me. Sit up straight now. And what a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. I have messed up. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Hey, y'all, you like my shirt? Laughter is good medicine. It was sent to me by two little brothers, Drew and Gabriel, and I thank them for it. Wasn't that fun today? I agree with you, Nelda Smith. Thank you for making my day. Thank Brenda Gantt for making all of our. Isn't she sweet? Don't you just want to go over there and hang out with her? Wrong key for her, wrong key for probably put in the wrong key. I had some other songs set up to sing, and I don't know. Oh, I had these right here. Oh, y'all, we need to do this one. I have found his grace is all complete. He supplieth every need. While I sit and learn at Jesus' feet, I am free, yes, free indeed. You remember this? Well, it is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory, for the half has never yet been told. I have found the pleasure I once craved. It is joy and peace within. What a wondrous blessing. I am saved from the awful gulf of sin. Sing it, y'all. And it is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory, for the half has never yet been told. I have found that hope so bright and clear, living in the realm of grace. Oh, the Savior's presence is so near, I can see his smiling face. Sing it. And it is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory. Oh, the half has never yet been told. I have found the joy no tongue can tell, how its waves of glory roll. It is like a great overflowing spring. What? Great o'erflowing well springing up within my soul. You think I'd overlook these words before I sang them? Well, it is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory, for the half has never yet been told. Oh, Lord. That was so much fun today. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to sing a couple more songs because I picked them out, and I like them, and I hope you're singing along. It's kind of crazy if you're not. I hope you are. Let's get back over there. We're going to take that one off, and then we're going to watch, you know this one. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Sing leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Sing, leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Carol Sudero, were you singing a duet with me? Thank you, Carol. It may have just been me and you. Now, there are 2,217 of you still with me. There was almost 3,000 of you when Brenda was here. God love her. Let's sing something else, all right? What? Did we already do this? I like it enough. What are y'all wanting to do? Let's just think about what y'all want to do. You know, it's kind of fun that it's about me sometimes, but I like to make it all about you. You know, what would you like to sing? Well, it's not about me, it's about you. Mike Hatfield's mom, what? What about Mike Hatfield's mom? I saw that go by. Could not watch on Facebook, so I'm watching on YouTube. Well, Jamie Watts, now listen, over there on YouTube, hit subscribe and then the little bell and hit all notifications. That way when I go live randomly, I didn't go live so much randomly today because I let you know I was going live at 10 a.m. with that sweet Brenda Gantt. But most days when I just feel like singing, I'll go live without notice. And so that will let you know. And then if you're on Facebook, please share it. If you're watching, share, share, share. All right, let's sing something else. Ready? Oh, we're going to sing. What are we going to sing? Oh, y'all didn't tell me. Becky Childers Varner. Hey, how are you? I love her too. Thank you for loving me. Happy Friday from pull y'all up, Washington. Wait, it's right here. Wait. Why didn't that one go up? There it is. Miranda Overholt from Poo y'all up. That's not the way you pronounce that, is it? Washington, but I'm glad you're watching. Lisa Woodward Waller has a mansion. Oh, you want to sing? I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. Don't think me poor or discouraged or lonely. I'm not discouraged. I'm heaven bound, and I'm just a pilgrim. Sing with me. In search of that city. Well, I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. Sing it. Well, I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old, never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. And release, as Jimmy Yeary would say. Jimmy Yeary. I was talking to a friend on Marco Polo, and I said, do you watch Jimmy Yeary? And he looked up somebody named Jimmy E-R-I-E. And it was just no country boy sitting there. And he said, he doesn't look like he can sing. And I said, well, you got the wrong guy. Well, y'all, hasn't this been fun? 2,197 of you made it to the end. But I'm glad you did. And I love you. And thank you for tuning in. And if you're on Facebook, you know, hit like or follow so you'll know when I'm going live. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and share and whatever you got to do so you'll know. And wasn't this fun? Brenda Gantt. How nice is she? And she answered every question. Okay. And then I said, you know, tell me about your husband, which I was a little nervous because I've never heard. And I wondered if I was, you know, barging into territory I shouldn't, because I did do a little research, but probably not enough. And Buddy, she just said 52 years. Isn't that great? Love her. And can you do her biscuits? Have you tried to make her biscuits? I've never tried to make biscuits, but I might now. She's really good. All right, y'all. I love you, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you're washing your hands better than I am. I do wear a mask when I leave the house. I hope you're doing that. What else do I hope you're doing? Keeping 6 feet apart from strangers, you know, people that you hadn't seen in a while. You might want to, I don't know. Pick up that tempo, Mark. Oh, Miranda. Oh, I hear you, honey. Well, I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old, never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold.